happen right now. This is supposed to happen, but I don't know why it's not happening. So, brethren, if you are waiting upon the Lord, wait upon the Lord until the Lord will remember you. I want you to know that the timing of God is not our own timing. The way that God did something is not the way that we think. The way that God is doing something is not the way that we feel. You might have come down and said, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Please, somebody, if you're in YouTube, I want you to type. If you can hear me, I want you to go ahead and type, Pastor, I can hear you. But if you cannot hear me, I want you to say, we cannot hear you. If you're on YouTube right now, I want you to go into that place that said something. Then you say something. If you can hear me, just make me to know that you can hear me. But if you cannot hear me, I have tried. I think the internet is acting up so bad tonight. So, brethren, what you need to do in your life, you need to wait for the Lord timing in your life. Do not run after your own flesh. Do not say because of what people said. Do not say because of the way that people will feel. You know, I come to realize that all those life is nothing. When you begin to live a life that say, let me please people, in the end of the day, you displace yourself. Brethren, those set of people that you said, I want to live my life to make sure that everybody are happy, they are the one that will stand against you. Anytime that they could not get what they have been getting from you, brethren, they will bring you down to nothing. And these same people that you want to do something for, they might be the one that are trying to kill you. They might be the one that trying to steal something from you. They might be the one that try to keep you in that place forever so that they can get what they want to get from you. Brethren, sometimes some family are very dangerous. There are people in your family just like what the son of David did to David. David was still alive when the son came up and said he wants to take over. And in the end of the day, the son did everything and divided the government into two. But what happened at the end, even in the life of Solomon, that was the same thing that happened when Solomon was still alive and the son came over and said he wants to take over from Solomon and fight for the kingship chair. But at the end, this what the son was doing did not come to pass. So sometimes you got to do something that will fit you. You got to do something that will make you to be happy. The time has passed that we are going to do something and say, oh, I'm doing this just because of my brothers. I'm doing this just because of my sisters. You displace yourself and live a sorrowful life. Many of us has lived a sorrowful life because we want to please our brothers. Many of us has lived a sorrowful life because we want to please our sisters. Many of us has lived a sorrowful life because we want to please somebody in our family. And listen to me, somebody, I want you to know the same person that wants you to carry everything that you have and give it to them before they can be happy. Those same people are fighting with you secretly. If there is any way that they can kill you and take over from where you are, they will kill you. So you need to be prayerful. You need to wait for your own time. Do not do anything that pleases men. Do not do anything that pleases women. Do something that pleases God. If your way is good with God, brethren, I want you to keep going. Because there is no human being that you do something for that will satisfy with what you did. Sometimes you look at the life that you lived in those days and now discover that today, all the people that you live your life for, all the people that you said, oh, let me do something because they are my brothers and my sisters, they are your killers today. If the Lord can open your eye for you to see what these people are doing to you, brethren, in fact, you'll be surprised and you'll be disappointed of so many things that they have done in your life. You'll be disappointed about what was going on in your life, and you come to realize that the people that you did something for, they did not even appreciate you. All what they did, they were pretending so that you can feel that they are in your side. But some of them are not really in your side. Some of them were just there to destroy you. Some of them were just there to destroy you. So, brethren, you got to wait for your own time. You got to always do something that pleases you. I want you to know that life is so short in the way that you might not know when your life will go away. You might not know where you are going to end your life. You might not know the time that God will call you. You might not know when the Lord will say, enough, you have done everything on earth. It is time for you to live a life in another place. Now, you know, when people died, a lot of people cried. Why do we cry? Because we miss them. But I want you to understand, when God discovered that we are done on earth, He's going to transform us to another place. And the only thing that you are going to see is just the body. You are not going to see the life again. So if every one of us has done everything that it is done, you discover that you are done on earth, you have pleased everybody and you have pleased God. Sometimes God took us in the way that we did not even expect. That's why you see a lot of preachers coming to preach. They preach today, especially they preach about life, and tomorrow you heard that they have gone. And people will cry, oh, that man was a good man,